Hello, world. Conscious part of your mind, subconscious part of your mind. First of all, the conscious part of your mind has that decision to accept or reject thoughts in your life. The conscious part of your mind is critical. It is judging. It is analytical. It's trying to figure out. It's busy. Okay. The conscious part of your mind wants to keep you safe. Okay, we got that. This part of the mind is basically is like the guard. He's at attention. That joker is always there. The minute you think about something, he's going to come up with these scenarios in a way to keep you safe. You can't even simply say, man, I'm going to run to the store. This part of your mind is going to come up and say, well, it could be busy at this time. You could get in a traffic jam, or where you going to have a place to park. It's going to come up with all these thoughts, okay? But you still going to go to the store. You still make that decision to go to the store. But this conscious part of your mind knows that, shit, if we stay in the house, shit, we safe. Nothing is going to happen. So it keeps you from doing a lot because it wants to keep you safe. Because he knows if you die, it dies. Now, let's get to the subconscious. The subconscious only takes what you tell it to be true, almost like a baby in a way. Like a baby is not critical and analytical of stuff. It just takes whatever you give it to be true. You can teach a baby languages. You can do a lot. So it's like that in a sense. Whatever you feed it is going to take it to be true. But you got to repetitiously do it. It's just not like, I want to be successful. Yeah, it's not going to work like that. But if you repeat it and you keep saying it and you have emotion behind it, it's going to believe this is what you want, and it's going to go into creating this what you want. So if this part of our mind, the conscious part, is critical, analytical, and everything, we need to bypass this part of the mind to get information to this part of the mind, which is running the program for me to alter and create the life I want. So, how do we bypass that that conscious part of mind to get it into the subconscious mind? Okay. A statement. I am wealthy, for example. Well, this part of the mind, soon as you say that statement, is going to say, wait a minute, bro, we are not. Bro, what are you talking about? Now, by simply asking your mind a question, you bypass that conscious part of the brain by giving it a question. See, that's one thing the conscious part of your mind don't operate well with, okay? So if I say I'm wealthy, conscious part steps in. If I say I'm healthy, conscious part steps in. If I say I'm successful, the conscious part steps in. But statements close, questions open. The subconscious part of your mind is there, is the prover mind. It needs to prove to you that what you're thinking and feeling needs to be true. The subconscious mind deals with the field. It can make things happen. That's why when you visualize a car, this car that you want, you can start seeing that car, because the subconscious mind has took to this car that what you want, you believed in it so hard. Okay, it is here. Let me show you. That's how it works. You have to bypass that conscious part and get to the subconscious part. Okay. One of the easiest ways to get to the subconscious and bypass the conscious is question format. Why am I so successful? Soon as I say, why am I so successful? The conscious part of the mind just like what you doing? What's going on? But the subconscious mind is open to receive this. Why am I so successful? How am I so successful? Why am I so wealthy? How did I get so wealthy? Why am I in my dream car? Why is my dream car so great? Why am I in my dream home? The questions, they're called affirmations. Affirmations, they work, right? Repeated affirmations, it works. But it's sort of like going through traffic with the affirmations to my desired destination, okay? I'm in traffic all day, boo, 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 boo. But how about I use affirmations and take the express lane, the HOV lane, and get there? Because I'm going directly to my subconscious part of my mind to make this happen. So, conscious part, subconscious part. To get the desires that we want in our life, to get to making our subconscious go to work for the desires we want, we got to use more of the subconscious part and ignore more of the analytical, critical, conscious part of our mind. That part of the mind is going to keep you from doing a lot of stuff if you listen to it. The minute you say you want to create a business, it's going to step in and say, bro, how are we going to do that? You don't even know what you're doing. It's going to create this resistance. So you have to learn the two to make them work for you, to make it do what it do. Hello, world.